Hey there, I'm Love. This is Love Told You So. Take what resonates and leave what does not. I appreciate you guys' support in advance. Okay. Remember, God is love and love is God. All right. So I did a short. All right, for this here. It's for whoever resonates with. All right. Again, I hope you guys are doing well, and I appreciate your support in advance. Okay. So we have a Queen of Swords out here upright. We got from another deck, okay, because I did pull, all right, for this. Queen of Cups upright. The Queen of Cups is upright, and the Queen of Swords is upright. Okay, so it's definitely when we're talking about older. Okay, it's there's an age difference. There's age differences out here. Okay, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups are around the same ages, or you know, so to speak. They're well full blown adults. You have the Page of Cups, as I showed you in the short. All right, the Page of Cups upright, and then we got the Page of Pentacles upright, and then we have the Page of Swords is reversed, right? So we know the pages are like first stages of development, the youthful stage, okay, or it can be children, okay, a Queen of Swords, okay, you have the Queen of Swords that's older, okay, or it can be a mother or a mother figure. And then you have a Page of Swords reversed. Okay, that can be the child of the Queen of Swords. And then, yeah, we got the Queen of Cups, right? And then the Page of Cups can be the child to the Queen of Cups. So it's very much something's going on with family. At the top of this deck, okay, is the Ten of Cups. So, okay, it can be family, blood relatives, or it can be memories also, okay? Love from a distance, okay? Or the distance that someone goes for love is significant, okay? The distance that someone goes to create or project love illusions is significant as well, okay? And for some of you, okay, that it's something significant about this would be a King of Cups reverse, but someone can be in their masculine energy though, okay? Again, insincere, dishonest. Yeah, it came out reverse. Upright, it's the danger of emotions when suppressed. So someone's been suppressing their emotions or sitting on their emotions for a very long time. Someone is missing someone else, okay? Also, but uncontrolled forces of nature on this card, raw emotional power. Okay, so something or someone can be really messy. Okay, yeah, instinct, rage, passion, and depth. Well, okay, it's given like someone lacks depth for sure. I mean, well, the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, some of you dealing with a water sign, some of you dealing with the fire sign. You got the Sun card out here. Okay, but this can also represent, source. Okay, source, raw vitality, warmth. Oh, summer. The summertime is significant, so something significant about the summertime. Yeah, something significant will be happening in the summertime. Okay, or someone could be a summer baby, okay, or their birthday is in the summertime. That is significant, all right. But anywho, so mothers and their children, or children who have grown to be mothers is significant. Okay, but I don't know. Here we got the Lover's card reverse. Okay, Lover's card reverse. Okay, Gemini energy. You got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy for some of you. For those of you that resonate with, yeah, it could be either or. So air, water, fire, and earth. All elements out here. Yeah, air, water, fire, and earth. All four elements are out here. But the Lover's card reverse. Someone can be single. Okay, someone can be, being inquisitive about that. So someone is single. And also the lover's card reverse can also be, like someone is not your match. It's given someone is not your match. Okay, this is like a piss poor lover, a mismatch, a mitch, yeah, mismatch connection, or there's a secret lover. Someone has a secret lover, and it can be a age difference with this secret lover. For some of you, the secret lover is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, someone's not feeling valued, okay, or someone is struggling and having issues with their finances and their resources or something like this. Someone's having issues with getting plans off of the ground, or someone's having an issue prioritizing. It's giving, right, okay, prioritizing. It's something about like having enough to save, or just having enough, or, well, not having enough, because it looks like someone is like a little short. It looks like it's just a little short. Okay, there may need to be a change of lifestyle. Okay, or there's definitely a change of routine. Things are very dealing with hardships. Someone's dealing with hardships, financial hardships or whatnot. Okay. Or feeling devalued, okay? Because it's a struggle. It seems like there's a struggle out here, and I'm gonna show you where the struggle is at, okay? Okay, it's a struggle, okay? With the Nine of Swords, someone is struggling, okay? Um, Struggling with their thoughts, struggling with communication, struggling with the truth, okay? Someone is overwhelmed, is what it's given. Also, overwhelmed because they're overthinking a decision. Okay, a baby boy is coming in for someone. Someone can be adding an addition. There can be an addition. Bring me one. Okay, there can be someone's adding an addition to the family. Okay, there's definitely something going on here with children. So, or children are involved. Okay, or someone can be really petty. Yeah, someone can be petty. They can put on a front as if they're loving, okay, projecting love illusions, love bombing, okay. Someone definitely loves bombs. Someone can be overstimulated from love bombing or confused and overwhelmed. Oh, somebody will say, it looks like someone will say whatever they need to say. To be right as well, okay? But look, somebody is looking into something with this. Okay, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, okay, someone is, direct. Okay, coming with the truth. Okay, someone's going to need to, I feel like you're going to be seeing things clearly. You or someone else, okay, someone is seeing things clearly, okay? This summer solstice, okay? It's definitely something significant about the summer solstice, about how someone misused and abused their gifts, okay? Their gifts, their high priestess gifts, or their high priestess gift, with the high priestess being reversed. Somebody was practicing, dark craft, okay? Dark magic, okay? Or, someone has been poisoning the minds of their students. Oh, yeah. Someone could have been learning from a A dark high priestess. That's that's what I'm seeing. Okay, somebody been learning from a dark high priestess. Okay, it's being mistaught. It's giving mistaught, miseducated, being miseducated. Right, because there's some type of ties here. Okay, there are blood ties in the situation. So this can be family, someone you know you can have children with someone. Okay, someone's mother is definitely involved. Period. Point blank. A mother or a mother figure. Okay. Involved in this situation here. I don't know what is going on with this lover reversed. Again, the lover card reversed. Okay, so it looks like, you know, someone is letting go of a lover that's not good for them, that's petty, okay? That is a liar, okay? Yeah, so someone there's definitely a difference in maturity. There's a difference in maturity here. There's a difference in lifestyles. There's a difference in what hell in goals and priorities. Okay, and look, some type of like is given a difference of opinion as well. Okay, so someone lead with their emotions or how they feel or how they saw, oh yeah, different two viewpoints, two different perspectives. It's something about different, definitely, okay, individuals with different perspectives, okay, finding it challenging. Hell, it looks like to compromise. Okay, someone's finding it difficult to compromise. Oh wow, these two, there could be two females though that's hiding their connection or something like this. Hiding a connection. I mean, with the lovers card reversed. Okay, someone could be hiding who they're connected to. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed could be someone's it could be a mother-in-law. Okay, okay, it could be a boss figure as well. Okay, so someone wants to be the boss. Someone wants to be the boss or wanted to be the boss or something like this, was in control and in charge, okay, in some type of way when it comes to finances and resources. You know, but they didn't do a good job when it comes to I don't know, prioritizing resources. Someone, I don't know, they seem like they feel like someone feels like they failed. Okay, or someone's feeling worthless or someone is feeling inferior here. What? But that's only because it's also given like, okay, gossip. There was some gossip. Okay, or there's been gossip here in the situation. Okay, yeah, someone definitely was love bombing though. Somebody was, I don't know, someone wants to reconnect. Someone can definitely want to reconnect, okay, to heal a situation or something like that. Someone wants to heal something, but someone wants the truth, okay? Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, someone wants to heal things, someone wants the truth, and then the Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's like, okay, they take what they can get or something like this. The Queen of Pentacles reverses, you know, I don't know, they don't, okay, a poor, not just that someone has poor mannerisms or whatever, okay, it's just that, I don't know, someone can be, it's like, okay, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, yeah, okay, someone's not responsible when it comes to their finances and resources, just period, point blank. You know, I don't know, period. Someone's goals and their values, okay, they, you know, I don't know, lack morals, lack ethics, I don't know, okay, someone lacks control, or Look, the Queen of Pentacles reverse can be someone who is like someone's dependent. Someone's dependent. Someone's wife, someone's ex-wife, okay? An ex of some kind. Okay, so there could be an issue with someone's ex. Okay, yeah, so someone, it can also be an issue about like having children around or something like that. Or someone's just, look, pulling again, the Devil card. The Devil card reverse. Okay, Capricorn energy. Something significant about a Capricorn. Okay, or someone lacks discipline. Okay, lacking discipline, lacking structure. But it's Saturn retrograde. Okay, so something's going on, and during the Saturn retrograde, okay, there can be someone who felt like, I don't know, this is devious. This is devious and nefarious behavior. Yeah, so something has definitely been like swept under the rug. Something has been kept secret like for a long time. Something has been an illusion. I'm just giving a connection. A connection has been an illusion. Some of you are letting go of a Capricorn, or letting go of someone who's, with the Devil card reverse and the Lover's card reverse. Okay. Individuals, okay, being moved out the way. Okay, you got individuals being moved out the way. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, some type of transfer of power, transfer of resources. Okay, someone was working with others. Okay, putting in a lot of work. Okay, I don't know, to connect with others' resources, to use others' resources. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Someone has put in a lot of work, though. It seems like, someone started from scratch. I see someone starting from scratch when it comes to love and romance, and starting from scratch when it comes to, business. Okay, I don't know, finances, learning something new, seeing something for the first time. Okay, but someone also is not to be trusted. You could have trusted them when you were younger. Okay, someone could have been trustworthy when they were younger, or you trusted them more when they were younger. Okay, but now that they're older, they're not trustworthy. Okay, yeah. So Queen of Pentacles energy. Someone could feel like they sold themselves short, but it's given someone actually did sell themselves short, though. Okay. So yeah, some of you dealing with a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, they can be money hungry. They can be self-absorbed. They can be very dependent, financially dependent. Okay, you may see this person as not having any. I don't know, they don't have any business. Look, someone didn't have any business in your business, or someone was trying to manipulate something, because it's given some sort of like manipulation, maybe controlling the finances and resources using children. Someone also even, something about a fake pregnancy, a fake pregnancy, or a hidden pregnancy. A fake pregnancy or a hidden pregnancy is significant. Yeah, someone's having nightmares. Someone's finding it hard to rest, to get rest. Yeah, oh my. I feel like it's another addition, okay? I feel like it's an unplanned or an unwanted pregnancy for someone, and then for others, because take or resonates, right? Someone's lying about a pregnancy, okay, for finances and for resources, just period, point blank. I don't know, this could be a plan, this could be a plot, this could be something, that someone does, they need money for a bill, or they need finances and resources or whatnot, but those finances and resources don't go um, to where they request, they're requesting the funds for. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm seeing like someone's no longer a main priority or whatever. You may no longer be supporting someone or whatnot. Um, or someone decided, that they're, yeah. Because the Queen of Pentacles reverse is definitely someone who's not supportive, okay? Not supportive at all, okay? It's someone who is, they can be self-serving, okay? You can see someone is selfish, okay? Selfish. Someone is just selfish. They're self-serving, okay? They pretend to love, or they pretend like, they're genuine, loving, and caring or whatnot, okay? It's a mask. A mask that someone's wearing. Well, see, yeah. So new, something new, everything new. Someone is like on the hunt or something like this. Okay, someone has this. It's a new vision. Okay, a new vision. You or someone else has a new vision. Okay, and leaving behind something about leaving behind this chaos of a relationship. Okay, someone leaving behind a chaotic relationship or a chaotic connection. Okay, I don't know, where they can't get any rest. Okay, someone is given like sleep deprived. Someone sleep deprived. Okay, going through changes, going through the change. This definitely can be okay from this transformation from younger to older, or yeah, someone could be dealing with like, what is this, middle age crisis, for sure. So okay, in memory of the youth, in memory of someone's youth. Okay, I don't know, so someone could have been like trying to hold on to their youth or something like this. I mean, like acting out and behaving, as a child. Okay, someone can still be acting out and behaving as a child. Okay, even though they are an adult. Okay, just period, point blank. Yeah, they're into these dark practices or something like this. Someone is definitely into dark practices with the high priestess reverse. Or they abuse um, they abuse divination, okay? Or they could be even looking at something wrong. But again, okay, something about poisoning. Someone is like, I don't know, an emotional manipulator, okay? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Seeing something. I'm just getting with the Sun card and with the Queen of Swords. Okay, whatever a Queen of Swords said, you're going to be seeing this. Okay, someone's going to be in a crisis. There's trouble. Someone's going through a hardship. You're going to be seeing this. You're going to be witnessing this. It's time for someone to stand in their truth as well. Okay, cut somebody off. Queen of Swords is cutting people off. Queen of Swords wants the truth and nothing but the truth, or speaks the truth. Okay, so it's okay, different sides to the story, your story, their story, and the truth or whatnot, okay, of what actually happened, because there's definitely some like misunderstanding. Someone has mixed emotions about something, okay. There's definitely confusion, period, point blank. Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, unhealthy romance, a bad romance even. Someone lacks the supply. No more supply there. No more supply. No more gaslighting. Okay, someone can really be feeling, dissatisfied. That's emotional dissatisfaction. So someone could be acting as if, oh my. So someone also like, someone sold themselves. I said, right, didn't I say that earlier? Someone sold themselves short, and I'm also getting someone sold themselves out. Okay, someone sold themselves short, someone sold themselves out. I don't know if someone has issues with, substances. It's given like the bottle, okay, or drink, or some some sort of beverage, okay. Somebody could be, kicking a bucket, kicking a habit, kicking a bad habit, okay. Yeah, right, because that can consume finances, okay, and resources. Yeah, someone instead of paying the bills is coming up instead of prioritizing what needs to be, what's the most important. Okay, so someone would get their money and then instead of doing what needs to be done again, yeah, first, okay, they would do something like, spend on themselves, okay, and it may not be a reasonable amount, or it may just be out the budget, okay, just period, point blank. Someone doesn't, someone's bad at budgeting, okay, or it's just about like the lack of resources, okay. Someone lacks, yes, lacks the resources or like the know-how or the skill to like do things on their own or something like this. That could be a headache though. That could definitely be a headache, okay? Yeah. So there's a need to like study or look into something, okay? Or someone is doing this, okay, because they are fed up with being underpaid and overworked, okay? Someone's tired of being underpaid and overworked, just period, point blank. But someone also could be blocking your finances though, blocking your efforts. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Yeah. So I don't know, someone is not to be trusted. You no longer trust someone. Yeah, you don't see them as an empress. Someone is not an empress. Someone thought they were an empress, but they're not. Okay, not to be facetious or nothing, but the empress reverse, the empress reverse is definitely the, dark or toxic matriarch. Just period, point blank. Yup. Dark or toxic matriarch energy, okay? They're very much self-serving. They're very much entitled, they don't put in the work. They put in the least, okay, to get the most, okay? They put in the least to get the most. It can be, it's also like a grandmother energy, okay? A spiteful, hateful grandmother. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, or, mother, okay? The Empress reverse, yeah, I don't know. There's someone who's entitled. They can use their children, okay? They use whoever's around that they can, okay? The Empress reverse can be, if you ask me, it can be a bully. It can definitely be a bully, So someone likes the aesthetics, okay? They keep up with their aesthetic, but they don't keep up with their priorities, okay? Because the aesthetics, it's not a necessity, but for someone it is, okay? For someone it is. So it's definitely a difference of opinion. It's a matter of opinion, Yeah, and just, okay, yeah, everyone lives a different lifestyle, right? And we all have different priorities, okay? But there are priorities that's more important than others. Or you got priorities, and then we have what we want, right? Priorities, and then what we want. Okay, for some individuals, their priorities is exactly what they want. Some individuals just don't mind taking care of what needs to be taken care of. Someone out here likes to, I don't know, they'll lie to get their resources. They'll steal to get their resources. They'll scam. Okay, they'll scam to get their resources. Whole time, right, putting themselves in the way. In the way. Okay, and that would just be, that's just not cool. Putting their seeds, yeah, their youth, their children, putting themselves in the way. Okay. Okay. Look, the Knight of Wands reverse. So yeah, a stall out. Somebody went nowhere real fast. Someone is hostile. Someone can be hostile and really hateful. Really hateful, hostile, and bitter. Okay? A mother, an aunt, a baby mother, an ex, a bitter ex. You know, they want it all. They want it all, but they don't put the work in. They don't put the work in. They scam for it. Okay? Some type of transfer. I don't know if there's some for some of you, your finances and resources will be transforming. Okay? I don't know. For some of you, there's definitely a new gig, a new career, something new that you're starting. Okay? Prioritizing, you could be prioritizing a business, prioritizing your children, or someone else is doing this, just period, point blank. Okay? So, happiness and joy, okay? It comes in the morning. It comes every morning, okay? When we wake up and open our eyes, okay? And live in the present, okay? Let the past go. We living in the present. I mean, it's hard to really actually let the past go. It's easier said than done, actually, okay? How we operate off of memory and patterns, okay? And someone has a pattern of just also it's given staying in relationships that that's not emotionally fulfilling, okay? Or where they spread themselves thin. I feel like somebody's been really spreading themselves thin. Did I show this judgment card reverse? Somebody made a bad judgment call. They made a bad judgment call. That's why they're overwhelmed. They can't sleep. They can't rest. Okay? Or maybe even someone wants to talk but doesn't know what to say, doesn't know where to start. Okay? Yeah, there's an energy of someone feeling like they're feeling inferior, okay, because of the age gap or because of the maturity gap. There's an age gap and there's a maturity gap out here, just period, point blank. Okay, this is either, like I said, siblings who have grown up, okay, and then there could be a strain in communication or something going on, okay, because I don't know, maybe even, it's hard to communicate, right, because someone is not trustworthy, okay, just period, point blank. Yeah, someone is not trustworthy, someone is a bully, okay, they wear a mask, with the strength card reverse, and for some of you, it's a Leo, okay. Okay, and there's something very significant about a sun with it being here, okay? Okay, a sun, someone's son, okay, this new addition, okay? Someone can already have children, okay, but it's an add-on. Oh, and that can be worrisome because it was unplanned or unwanted. Take or resignate and leave what doesn't. Yeah, someone is feeling real weak. Yeah, someone is feeling real weak. But look, what came out? Look what came out right behind each other. Justice and the Hierophant. Ooh, Justice and the Hierophant with the Sun card out here. Okay, look, illumination on a grand scale. Okay, justice on a grand scale, even things being made fair, right? Remember the Libra, right? Libra energy out here for sure, for sure. Libra, Cancer energy, but justice. Justice when it comes to a contract, when it comes to the law. Someone can be definitely facing charges for something here that they did, though. And they could be having a hard time resting and sleeping because I'm telling you, somebody did some stuff that was not in favor of, it was destructive. It's given destructive. Somebody did something that it did not turn out in their favor, is what it looks like. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles would be taking a loss, okay, because they made a bad judgment call. Somebody was doing something here. Uh-huh. Again, gossiping, spreading lies, backbiting, um, acting as if they're loving, caring, and kind. So someone was acting and doing something for just for, you know, just to get paid. It was just to get paid. There was no moral code or of ethics. Look, no moral code of ethics used. Some of you definitely could be dealing with someone, yeah, a con artist or a scam artist, all the same. You ask me, okay, or it's just someone who is. It's like they're lost. Okay, it seems like someone is lost, lost in materialism, or lost in greed. Someone pay, I'm gonna say service Johns, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, or that's just, that's someone's business. It could be sex work. What? So someone's lover or ex-lover. Again, all elements are out here. Okay, all elements, zodiac signs I'm seeing. Capricorn, Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius. It's some type of connection here. So someone also is seeing this healthy connection, seeing a healthy connection in you, or you're seeing a healthy connection, or someone wants to reconnect. Someone wants to heal a connection. Okay, also take our resignation, leave what does not. Okay, so someone may want to propose with the Hierophant. Someone definitely wants to devote. Someone wants to be devoted. Okay, someone wants to be faithful. Someone wants to be this is a religious person. Something significant about someone is religious. That's significant. There is a higher higher calling. Someone didn't answer the calling. So someone was also focusing on someone else's plate, and that's why they're not eating. Okay, take a resignation, leave what doesn't. Someone is focused on someone else's plate, and that's why they're not eating. Okay, and then for others of you, someone just, they refuse to work. Okay, I don't know. They refuse to work. They refuse to put in the effort. Okay, I don't know. Like fair and square. Queen of Pentacles reverse energy is someone who don't play fair and square. Okay, or it just can also be someone with, piss poor, thinking, or just like it's for the money. It's whatever they can get out of it. I don't know. Somebody in a situation for whatever they can get out of it. Someone was in a situation for what they can get out of it. Okay, they were an actress. They were, okay, all for the money. And then it looks like they're being left at the end with nothing. Someone could definitely be going to court. Someone making a final decision to put in some paperwork, okay, to make the first step, take the first step, okay, to drop somebody. Okay, someone's mother figure or whatever can also be a like a bad example. Okay, or this is like yeah, someone's a bad mother figure. Okay, whatever. They are not fruitful. They are not abundant. They want fruit. They want the fruits in abundance off of somebody else. Okay, it's just period, point blank, and that's just the issue. That's the issue. Okay, someone is, I don't know, they feel handicapped without you. Let's say it like that. I don't know, you could feel handicapped without someone, but yeah, that's not good. Either way, either way. Okay, unless you're literally physically handicapped, you know, then I don't know. Okay, someone is definitely, I don't know. I feel like someone is being hard on themselves, though. Okay, if they're feeling frustrated when it comes to finances and resources, trying to figure something out. Somebody is definitely trying to figure out how to make an offer as well. Somebody's trying to figure out how to come in, okay, and propose something. But also, okay, another thing. Someone likes to use children. You know, you may not be in communication or, you know, or something like this. Someone's not in communication or whatever. When someone uses children, could even be using children against one another. Okay? Someone's using a child to reach out as well. Okay? Using a child to reach out even though you haven't been in communication. Just, it's the it's immaturity there. It's a lot of immaturity. I mean, you could just, somebody is like comparing and contrasting their options because it looks like, you know, you or someone has options, and someone needs emotional fulfillment, okay, and is lacking emotional fulfillment and wants that, okay, but they're a dickhead or something like this, okay. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Remember, God is love and love is God. That's what I got for you. Namaste.